So, sorry for the slight delay there. Things are things. Hi. This sounds loud. Maybe it's just the song. Okay. Sorry about that. Did not rehydrate. I was very thirsty. So, yes, tonight we are starting a new game. Well, it's a new game for me. It's an old game. It came out in like 2006, I think. But got on Steam 2012. Or whatever that means. Yeah, so we are going to play the first of 5 games called the Blackwell Legacy, which is a point-and-click adventure game that involves ghosts. That's literally it. That's as much as I know about the game. Other than someone came into my chat a long time ago saying how they love the Blackwell series. And that's how I found out that there are actually more than one of these. I'm not committing to doing all 5 right now, but I am going to do at least the one. So, the song's still kind of loud. It's just a loud song. A lot of wubs and dubs. So give me half a tick as I start the game and then deal with, oh my god, the resolution issues. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, hold on a second. Ooh boy. So this game is setting my resolution to the worst. Oh boy. I wonder if there's a way to run this in window. It's not quite 480 by 640, but it's very bad. And it's kicking over other windows, so that I can't even, like, see OBS if I wanted to. Just super quick. Let's see if I can run this in a window. Let's see. Game folder, you configure to play window, there's no resolution options. Okay, alright, hold on. This is the problem, I didn't think to do this beforehand because I'm a dullard. So, give me a second as I try and quickly futz a solution here. Library, Blackwell Legacy, properties. Ooh, launch options? No, that's not gonna work. Local files. Alright. So, if I go to here, I found a guide. Properties? Compatibility. Security details. Set launch options and just add dash windowed. Well, that might work. That might actually do it. Hold on. I prefer that. Launch options. Boop. Let's see if that works. Hey, that works. Oh my god, it's tiny. It's the smallest. Oh, it's adorable. Hold on. Oh, nope, not that one. No. Hold on. That's it. This is how tiny it is for me. Oh dear. So, the next thing's gonna be if I go like this. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nothing happened before now. We are going to play Blackwell Legacy. And I'm hoping I can just hit this play button and it's gonna work. Hi, The Real VOD. Yes, nothing happened in the past 18 minutes less my boot time. In the last 12 or so minutes. Nothing at all. Anyways, we are going to play Blackwell Legacy. See, and it's all fine. Everything looks exactly as it's supposed to. Extremely perfect. Nothing weird's going on at all. Nothing you need to concern yourself about at all. Everything's perfect. This is all fine. Absolutely not. You can still view instructions by clicking the help button in the options screen. Excellent. Good to know. You're right, the letterbox seems weird. You win.
I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this.
I'm glad it's got voice acting.
Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure. I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie.
Just right into the
Wherever
pier.
you are.
Take that, people out for a swim in New York. Actually, you would not be swimming in that water. Take that, probably the homeless people under the bridge. Dave Gilbert, but he went on to do so much fun stuff at Polygon. Don't think you want to swim in the Hudson? Somebody does, I'm sure. I mean, it would not be a healthy choice, but certainly somebody, somewhere, has thought, yeah, I want to swim that. I kind of don't want to play the game on this tiny screen when I have a nice expanded one on the right.
There are bars over the windows. I'm not getting in that way. There are bars over the window.
Alright. Let's look at this letter now. Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quinton, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I've only had controller support. Where was I? I have seen your aunt's seen to your aunt's needs since she first arrived here 25 years ago. That's a long time. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Dr. Donald Quinton, MD. Okay. Hey, teen. Hey, cool teen.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
I have some concerns about the quality of voice acting in this first installment.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody
So you're
told me?
scab.
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
How long is the strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Really? I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know ya. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh. Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
Well, true, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
What proof?
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
Who is
And
this
leave
punk?
The door unattended?
A scab.
Can't do it. Sorry.
This would not fly in New York.
Out
Well,
of my way. I'm going in.
I wouldn't do that.
Why? Are you going to stop me?
Me? No. But I've got a cell phone in my pocket with 911 programmed in. All I have to do is hit send and the cops will be here in 5 minutes.
Are you serious?
Totally serious.
I don't believe this. Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you
it's an
lived
apartment
here
in
again?
New York.
Be quiet.
Nobody knows
Not
their
all of us are
neighbors.
social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You can
I'd
look
rather
for her
break
there.
into the place.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to go all the way to the park to look for a woman who might be there, and if she recognizes me, then, and only then, I'll be granted the privilege of entering my own home?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
This is really stupid.
I'm not the one who forgot my ID.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Alright. I mean, if he is actually the doorman, I guess, okay. This is absolute
Washington
garbage.
Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why. Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice. The dog park is in. There's no reason to.
There's no reason to go in there. This is an adventure game. If there's an option.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Now all we have to do is find Nishanti. Hello.
I don't think so.
Hello, dog. No, dog.
I don't think so.
I want dog.
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward.
Hi, I'm just gonna interrupt your busking.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring. I'm not untying the dog's leash. I'm not untying the dog.
Are you sure?
All right, here I go. No. Okay, that I just need. I don't think so. Okay, you can do. Right. Crap. Calm down. Right. This is it. Hi. Can I? Damn it. This is not. I can't. I'm not untying the dog's leash. I don't think.
Do I just
No.
keep doing this? No?
I can't do this. I'll just have to wait until she's. I can't do this with all those people.
All the people staring at you. Yes, yes, yes. What's even happening? I need her
I don't think so. I'm not untying.
to verify my identity. No, I think I've hit the end of the dialogue options now. Do I have a reason to go into the dog park now?
The dog park. There's no.
No? Alright. Okay.
Hello again.
Oh,
I'll
all right.
be.
All right. Off to a strong start. Let's go to the crazy house. Oh, good. Blinky lights, too.
I don't have anyone. Locked. Whatever's.
Oh, fuse box.
You need a key to.
Oh, there's no sprint option. Oh, God.
I'm not stealing.
No stealing stuff from a hospital? I disagree.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Why can't you just use your card to swipe in? They might have had electronic entry systems 2006. I guarantee goddamn to you that there are still apartments in New York now that use keys.
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here.
This guy
They
is
need to be on
absolutely
hand
trying
when
to
new
channel
patients
like
arrive.
H.M. Benjamin with his voice. It's very weird.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Roseangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello.
That's a name.
Come in.
Roseangela.
Come in.
Alright. Can you prove this letter
You
is
got my
real?
letter, I
Do you have some
trust.
ID?
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks. My aunt is at peace now, wherever she is.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
Complain about my
Just
day.
having a really bad morning.
Oh?
I'll get over it. Just some stuff I have to deal with.
This is
You
not
received
complaining.
the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before.
The before.
She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
None of your
I don't see
goddamn
why it's any
business.
business of yours.
It's all right. Forget I asked.
Damn
I
right.
wanted to come. I came. That's all.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead. Life goes on.
Dang.
So you'll
Cool.
just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Roseangela
Keep writing
Coles.
your little book reviews in the paper, right?
Okay, no
You know
need to be
about those?
dismissive like that.
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you.
No, they
It
weren't.
was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her
Bunch
family.
of pervert doctors.
And you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition. And yours too, of course.
Excuse me?
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't
Would this give a
understand.
flashback narrative?
Forgive me.
No,
I speak
I don't
from a purely
believe so.
professional perspective.
I believe
I
this
didn't know your
is
aunt
like
personally.
Neither
present
did
case. I
but
do know the
fascinating?
second game
It might come as a surprise
is
to
a
you. but
precursor.
yes.
But she was practically
Takes place in the
catatonic.
70s.
All she did was lie there for 20
as
years.
I think your
She'd
aunt.
sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right. She had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to
There's
Auntie.
something wrong with this guy's
Tried
voice.
to.
It's rubbed
Did
me
she
the wrong
answer
way.
back?
After a fashion, yes.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Cool.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
That's actually
Yes,
not enough to
Patricia
really
gave
generate
you
much of a
names,
pattern to
right?
cause great
I
concern.
never knew my
but
grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact.
Cool,
that you should be concerned as well.
Hey, you
Go
might
on.
have hereditary
Patricia
dementia,
Blackwell
but maybe
suffered her
not.
mental
But
collapse
just
at the
don't
age
worry
of
about it.
55.
You know, just
Lauren
don't even think
Blackwell
about it.
underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time. But I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others,
Is he gonna invite us to
we
sit
were
down?
forced
No,
to
he's
sedate
standing
her.
too.
When we limited her medication,
Everyone stands
she
together.
simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication,
Something
the
about
transformation
voice.
was dramatic.
Immense.
Her eyes flew open. She thrashed. Her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was
Oh
sedated?
boy.
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Okay.
So,
This
I
game's
had
a
a
real,
grandmother.
real upper,
Apparently
huh?
so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
You know, your bog
Until
standard
it struck her
dementia.
daughter.
We have such a good
until
grasp on the
20
brain
years
that we can
later,
just say that.
it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware, is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name?
Blackwell.
What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting
Right.
item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey.
Joey
Your aunt,
Blackwell?
too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
we've been wondering the same thing for 25
Okay.
years.
So this is gonna go with, I'm gonna meet Joey, who is probably the ghost that, you know, we've seen in a lot of the screens. And we're gonna think we're losing our marbles, and he's gonna be like, "No, you're not losing your marbles. I was murdered. We have to solve my murder." And yeah,
Is there
no one's
anything
gonna
else you
believe
need to
us.
tell
It's
me
gonna be
before
that
I
whole
go?
thing.
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents, and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my
Settle down
favorite
there,
patient.
Doctor.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. That didn't make any sense. I walked out the door and to the left, where there was just windows. Alright. Guess we can just go now. No, I'm gonna need... I'm assuming now the crowd is probably dispersed. Hello, dog.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, we're still doing this, huh?
No. I can't.
Huh.
I don't think so.
Can I pass her? No. I cannot. I'm gonna try talking to the teen.
Hello again.
No, okay. I was
I'll be
wondering if
back.
the messenger would have
See you
dropped
around.
something off or something like that. Okay, so we're not done at the psychiatric facility. I guess I need the personal effects, don't I?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't think I need it.
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in? I got...
I'm not stealing. I'm not.
Well,
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
didn't we just talk like a second
I
ago?
don't think. I don't have it. Locked. Whatever's back there. The dog park. There's no.
Is there more? Over here? No? Can't believe I'm already soft locked. What obvious thing am I missing here?
I don't think he's
can't-
wearing one of those.
Oh, there we go. I solved the riddle.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
That is not the voice I expected. For an old Indian?
There, all better.
Pakistani?
I can't take you
I'm
anywhere,
not great with
can
last names.
I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah. Hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No. Roseangela.
Well, Roseangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
You friends with a teen?
That's a cute dog you've got.
Okay, so we hate dogs.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh.
This
Great.
voice is not Indian.
Anyway, I don't think
not
we've
even a
formally met.
little.
I'm Nishanti.
Roseangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Like I could give it a
Yes?
pass. If it was like
I
a young
have
Indian
a
woman. You know,
strange
they
favor to
were born
ask.
in New
Go
York
ahead
and
and
whatever.
ask.
That's fine.
What are neighbors
This is an
for?
old
You know that
Indian
building
woman.
servicemen strike?
I feel pretty
Yes.
confident in saying
Jim
she'd
Burdo is
probably have an
covering,
accent.
isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Dog should be on a leash.
Mm,
Are you
Oh
all
yes, we
right?
also get the headaches.
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep... Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Roseangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Ultra sweet, sarcastic, or angry. My default is sarcasm.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
No, Roseangela strikes
Yes.
me as a sarcastic
Finally.
person.
That stupid kid.
Using things
Well,
like sarcasm
perhaps.
and
But
garden
try not
humor
be
to
so
keep
hard
people
on
from
him.
learning
We're
about
all
who she
neighbors
actually is.
after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy
maybe I'm
fed.
just
Feel
projecting.
free to drop in any time you want.
Really?
Yes, really. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares?
New
The
Yorkers,
city
that's
can
why it's
be
a
a
thing.
lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise.
Oh, it was
And
just
your
a headache.
eyes.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home.
Yeah.
now. We'll see each other soon.
This lady's
Roseangela,
reading us a
I'm
little too
sure.
well.
Hey,
Yes?
Thank you.
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Roseangela is kind of a mouthful, you know?
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
She's not hiding it very well. Nah, we seem to be
What
a
a
fairly damaged
strange lady.
individual. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Into the apartment.
Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
Oh my gosh, this is way nicer than I expected. Okay, teddy bear. Photograph. Fake plant. Good. Overgrown plant. Cabinets. Stove. Okay. Bedroom. Clippings. Computer. The envelope looks like it's a plot thing, so let's look at other stuff first.
Griff is fine where he is.
Alright, weirdly defensive.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
Auntie Lauren looks like she got hit with Joker juice.
I don't need my notebook now.
Now we have to wait for the plot to forward.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway. I don't need to touch it. There's nothing in these cabinets I want right. There's nothing in
Okay, let's
cook.
stuff.
Why bother when every No.
Curtains.
I open those curtains and a dozen windows can look directly in here. Those curtains stay shut and prying eyes stay out.
Alright.
They're fine where they are.
Music ducking out sounds real strange to me.
I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even
Computer? Do smart.
I am just feel maybe tomorrow I'll feel, but today it's just not happening.
Alright.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
Looks like it's from
This will be the personal effects, I assume. Dear Lauren. September 3rd, 1960. Okay, so this is a letter. 25 pages! 25 pages! No. Dear Lawrence, you've been at NYU for 2 weeks now and not even called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday. He's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit, I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go like I asked. Cough. You know me. Just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say, and remember that you have a family home that misses you. Love you, Mom, Dad, and Jack. Funny voices. No, absolutely not. Hello, sis. I'm writing this on a new St. Clair Model 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? Error. Already typed up a few stories on it in this letter. I can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? How is life in the big city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jack. Oh my god, there's so many letters. There's so many letters. Welcome to the stream, everybody, where I read 25 pages of notes from a dead woman's, belongings. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You've outgrown the small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you're worried about him. We all are. But don't feel that it is your responsibility. You're his sister and you love him, but he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You're growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mom, Dad, and Jack. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone, in case Mom and Dad were here. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She's pointing at the corner of the room, but there's nothing there. We brought her to the hospital and she says she's fine now, but she seems very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try and cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. Okay, yeah, so the women in this family can all see ghosts, right? Like, that's what's happening. Lauren, you seem concerned on our last phone call. I just wanted to let you know that everything is fine. Let us know when you're coming home again for Thanksgiving. Wait, what? Okay. Like how everyone's using the top of the page. No, back in the 60s, paper was small. They had to ration paper because of the Cold War. So everyone got half pages. That's also why recipe cards were so popular in that format. Is because they became super popular during that same time. So recipe cards are only like yay big, just like these papers. Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it's at best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody's watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see there's a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. He is now Jack, no longer Jacko. Lauren, it has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, never to mention that name again. This could be the key. If we can find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. Well, how long was this? Feb to March. Not, okay, so a couple weeks. Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers... Ooh. Excuse me. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom's now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say, I'm relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. She didn't come home, or you didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face, and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked. I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face, and drew blood. It'll haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Jack. Congratulations. Something to come loud. I knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now I've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. Can't wait to move down there in September. But until then, I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to, and he's very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you soon, Jack. It happened, Lauren. just like you said eventually would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy, and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch, and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair. I want you to meet her. Come by soon. Okay. Lauren, are you alright? So this is now 10 years from the start of these letters. Are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria's a great cook. I won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister. Okay. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. He didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is that your boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map, or is this something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you've left me a choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you'll talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing. Enough. But then, he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You're always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay. Okay, so this is a letter to Jack. Please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and if I'm the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, and I'll always be your big sister. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but you're still family, and that's important. Especially now that Dad's dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. November. Greetings from Greece. If there are any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do us justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I want to quickly write saying I'm glad you made it to the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. Take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Okay. Could you not have just, like, let me see them on the back of all the papers? Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt now. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Roseangela, after Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet, she hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of your eye in her eyes, too. And Mom and Dad, everything our family will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change, ever. So, did my parents die? Yep. I shouldn't laugh, but I saw that just, like, screaming at me as soon as I started reading the letter. It is indeed with your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact the office and we'll start the necessary paperwork. Cool and good. Nah, I'm gonna look at the photos first, please. Oh, there's Mom and Dad, and there's Auntie Lauren.
I don't want to ruin the picture. I don't want to ruin.
Okay. Okay, I do not know how to parse this photo at all. Oh, this is like a Christmas photo when she looked all paranoid and stuff, right? Okay. Alright, to the telephone.
Hello?
Roseangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yep, fuck Bob.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
yes, but
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much.
That's fair.
Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter.
That's something a
sort
healthy,
of.
well-adjusted person does, right?
My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Alright. So I picked up my notepad.
All-
Oh, hold on, so I can combine things to think
All I
about
know
them?
about Joanne is that she was an NYU. Maybe there's a connection.
Okay,
My
so
boss
we
asked me
can
to find a
combine
photograph of
notes to
Joanne
come
to
up
put it
with
in the
new
paper.
ideas. Oh, good. That's gonna be awesome. And not irritating at all when I can't figure out the,
I'm not.
the obvious connection between two things. Gonna talk to my neighbor?
Come in.
Yes, combine everything with everything. Yep.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Why is the music, like, weirdly dramatic?
Come here, boy. Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
Just gonna stare in the closet, huh? Alright. Can I pet the dog in the Blackwell Legacy? Yeah. Make an observation.
This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
I see you have more than one room.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter?
Yeah.
A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around,
Oh, hell.
but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I
Nope,
will
can't remember
the
the
next
next
time I
line.
see it.
That dog is...
Moti, he's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh. Yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days.
Okay, no, that's
Moti
way too many.
doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't
He's very
realize it
active,
was
has been
taboo
frozen
to
for
chat
10
with
minutes.
neighbors.
He's actually
Well,
vibrating
it's not
on the
taboo
spot.
exactly, it's just...
Doesn't come through
Oh,
with
I
the
know,
pixels.
just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
And I hope we don't
Yeah,
come back to
yeah, I
her
do.
being dead.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention.
Also, people
Plus,
throw
Moti
money at you.
loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
I mean, you are, until
Did
proven
I try
otherwise.
feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well,
Take care. Come back when it...
these...
I'm just gonna, like, look around your house real quick. I'm also gonna hold on to the biscuit. I'm almost certain I'm gonna need that for Summit.
All right, but this is the... Go get it.
Can I leave, please? Okay. Okay, so we are going to the dorm. Oh, it's one of those pie-shaped places.
I
Flat
feel
irons,
like hell,
is
and
what
I
they're
have to
called.
interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Okay, so we got a door. Bulletin board, let's start there.
I'm not stealing stuff.
First off, you would be stealing this from college kids, you'd be stealing it from the school, because it would be the notices that they posted. Let's start with the RA.
Hi, I'm Roseangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job.
I like
if I
that it
didn't know
assumes that
everything.
everything on
The campus
the game
police
knows
found her
me.
around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, all right. But could you leave my name out of it?
Sure. Nah,
That
you
shouldn't
asked.
be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Alright.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Did
Just
you creep?
asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Alright.
Well, that's all. Thanks for helping.
Just remember, leave...
Absolutely print his name.
There's nobody.
Okay. Fire alarm. Oh, I can pull the fire alarm.
There's nobody. There's nobody. Ew, there's gum stuck.
Oh, that's her actual apartment.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Roseangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
Never heard of it.
Alright.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Alright. Okay, oh, I don't have a button for this. I'm gonna do it this way. Well, I don't know. I don't think she's gonna take to understanding. I'm gonna make an
so
observation.
you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
What is this accent?
You don't
We
care?
have to go deeper.
Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? And for that matter, why should you?
Again? No, you know
Will
what?
you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Yes, we can do.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
Appeal to her
No.
better nature. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this character was written to have much of a better nature.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope, just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Jesus Christ, who hurt you?
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
To be fair. Fine, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Kelly, the standoffish asshole of a roommate who didn't care that her roommate killed herself, said the following.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Jesus. Also, hold on. You're in a dorm for a university. That room's like as big as my desk. You couldn't not pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Man, Kelly,
Thanks
you
for helping.
suck.
Yeah, sure.
There's no...
Okay. So now we're gonna pull the fire alarm, right? Like, that is very obviously what we're doing next.
Um...
But what if yes?
Hi.
You have more.
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you
Yeah,
want
let's
to
just get to it. Okay. Tell me about
What can
Kelly.
you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
know? Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Think they're going for a heavy stereotypical New York
but
accent?
Don't judge her by that.
Yeah?
She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Oh, good. She's Lady House, basically. Super smart and absolutely zero bedside manner. Cool.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Oh?
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
The audio levels are weird in this game. The music right now seems louder than this guy talking.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
That's fair.
Well, that's all. Thanks for...
Just remember.
Can I pull that fire alarm yet? Is there a way to control... No, I have no sliders right now.
Yeah?
So, you've been...
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirm.
Looks like Adrian's been.
Can you?
He's okay. He helped us wait.
So
Yeah.
Thanks for help.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's still gross, yeah.
There's.
Yeah, no.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Oh, right, I do this thing, right?
All I know.
Oh, no, hold on.
Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. Joanne and Kelly were roommates at NYU. That's all I really know about them. According to Kelly, Joanne didn't have any trouble sleeping. It would appear that Joanne was a pretty good student, or at least a hard-working one.
Oh, she slept all night, but Kelly sleeps elsewhere.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Objection! Alright. Back to accuse Kelly of... Honestly, it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I
Just doesn't give a shit.
Screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Really? That's it? Just that one thing gotcha?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet.
Oh, just because you're just so
much
not.
there.
Okay.
Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
This is an extremely
no. Although the
simple
last 2 weeks she's been
psych
talking in
lock
her
that I
sleep.
just
What
broke.
did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Okay.
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Wow, that
Thanks.
is weirdly dark. Okay.
Can you tell me...
The RA? He's okay. He helps us wait.
Okay, tell me about
Can you
yourself.
tell me a little...
Why do you...
Just back...
I don't think
so.
Oh, no, we're still gonna not do that, huh?
Thanks for helping.
Yeah,
Hooray! You did it. Alright. There's Joanne, there's girl, and there's girl.
I don't want to ruin it. I don't...
Is that it? Am I done here?
All I know about Joanne... Could Kelly have had something to do with... Could Adrian...
Oh, I'm gonna go back in here real quick.
Yeah?
Did Joanne act unusual?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been...
Well, you're talking her sleep.
Just-
Alright.
I didn't need...
So you...
Killed us? No.
Alright. We've hit
Thanks
all
for helping.
those. Go back to the RA. Can you tell me who these other women were?
Hi.
You have more.
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you?
Can you...
She jumped. She died. It was in. There was make.
They...
Yes.
Can...
If you want.
Could-
Well, nobody. She. Oh, she. Her.
Well, that's all. Thanks for...
Just from.
Okay. I think I'm done here? Fire alarm? No.
Ugh.
Oh, one of them
This is
headaches.
getting worse. At least I have enough... I better get...
Off we go.
This is...
So I looked at a quick
Come
achievement
in.
guide, and apparently I'm supposed to, like, go home every time and talk to this person for something.
Look Moti. Our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in.
Oh,
Well,
got
Take, come
nothing.
back.
Hello, dog.
Come here, boy. See ya.
I mean, she's not going to die. Maybe. So, over under on there being a ghost in my apartment.
Oh, this really sleep. That I'll just type up this. Shouldn't take that.
Do some research on Joanne.
No, I can't.
On her suicide.
No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning.
Okay. Adrian.
Nope. Nope.
Kelly.
No. No.
Cool. Do some writing.
I am just feeling maybe, but it's just not
Oh, okay.
right.
Do the
No
other
more-
writing.
Done. Article's finished. Picture is scanned.
Dramatic musical stings.
No. What's... What is happening? It's gone.
There's a ghost in that
The
photograph.
pain.
Yeah.
It's gone. That was strange. It was like
Like pictures are yeah,
What
okay.
is
I
that?
appreciate her expression is like, what the fuck?
The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but
Her spooky ghost.
no. I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all.
It's time to look at all the other
Auntie's
photographs.
death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
There we go. Hey.
Hello, bright eyes.
You really gotta stop doing this to people, my man.
Why do they always do that? So, Griff, long time no see. How's Trix? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Fucking weirdo.
Yep, that's me. The eternal chump.
Pervert.
It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
Oh boy. This guy
Shall we try
absolutely
this again?
does not have the
No.
accent required to pull
Now
off this
that's not
character
very polite.
without it sounding
Go away.
half
I'm afraid I
baked.
can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not
Look at
happening.
me!
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen.
With those
You're
audio
gonna
spikes.
listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You
Creep.
know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Okay.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Oh. Everything about that entire dialogue exchange is maximum skeevy. Ugh, I don't think Joey is very good. Ugh.
Who are you, and what the hell do you want with me?
Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling.
Ah,
Passed down
get it?
from one generation to the next.
They
like
put
a
it in the
family
title.
heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
State the obvious.
So you're a ghost.
Yep.
You're a ghost. There's a ghost in my apartment.
Hey, you're sharp.
More
Took your
accurately,
grandmother
you're
ages to
haunted,
work
not your
that out.
apartment.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will.
Uh,
Took your aunt a while.
I mean,
but she
okay,
got
I
the
get
hang
it.
of
He's a ghost from like
Grandmother never
1920s,
really caught
so he's
on.
gonna have
That's probably
1920s
why-
lingo, but still, ugh.
Why what?
Why
He's
she
been around
didn't
this whole
last
time. He could
long.
learn.
But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Dog park? Where did it start? Dog park? I think dog park. Yeah.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of
Okay,
them
dude.
soon.
Dude, it is 2006 in New York. She is a woman, for all intents and purposes, by herself. And you're asking her to go to a park in the middle of the night. Come on.
Fine, we'll do it in the morning.
No can do.
She's not alone. She
We
is
gotta
alone
go
insofar
now.
as if someone
What's the
decides to,
hurry?
Let me
attack
put it
her.
another way.
I don't think he can
you
do
want to
much.
end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Maybe I am going. Maybe I'd
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit. After
Maybe I'm
you.
going crazy. I can't believe this is happening. Complete acceptance
That
of
was
the
strange.
situation.
Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep.
Oh, good. It's
and
spooky
hear
windy
me.
now.
So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I
The
don't
5
see
stages
anything.
of
Can we
grief
go?
in 30 seconds. I
on,
think we
this
skipped
way.
some too.
Hey, wait.
I do appreciate that this guy's
Don't
got
worry, I
like
can't
absolutely
travel
no
far from
chill.
you.
He's just
Goes
like, no,
against
we're
the
just doing here
rules,
now.
whatever
He's
they
like,
are.
he doesn't care.
Now look inside there and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now watch and learn.
I don't know
Why
what I
so
can
down,
say
beautiful?
like in this
Ah,
to like
I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
badly.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl
Oh god, he's
cry.
gross. Keep working the
Leaving
charm.
so soon? I thought we were getting along.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No, I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
I feel like maybe this person needs a little bit of hard truth.
Keep talking like that, sister, and you'll be doing the running. Now why don't you shut your yap and calm the hell down?
You.
Yeah?
I know it's you.
Who?
You're him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll
Cool.
figure this out, and we'll be back.
I feel like I played him pretty true to character,
ghosts.
and it's gross.
Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
Or why not?
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Hey! Day 2. Okay, that was fast. Let me just double check something. Where did... No, that wasn't it. We really kicked it to day 2 pretty fast. Huh. Alright. This is not a long game, I'm learning.
What an odd dream.
You said it didn't seem that fast? There's only 2 days.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Have you been here all night?
Mhm.
Where else am I gonna
Yeah,
go?
it's only
I
2
can't
days.
leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my...
I think. Day 2. Yeah. Yeah. That's just it. Okay. Oh, I don't have to talk to Shawnee all the time. I have to talk to... I have to talk to the ghost in my apartment every time.
life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, there's an
You're going to
achievement if
follow
I
me
don't
around
talk
for
to
the
him
rest
at
of my
all.
life.
That's how it works, as far as I can
outside of the
tell.
apartment, so people
Great.
don't think I'm
Just great.
Wild,
Hey,
like,
it ain't all
bonkers.
a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions?
That
What's
seems
with the
super
third degree?
important.
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
I mean, I watched Constantine the movie, so I'm pretty sure I've got a good handle on what it's going to go on. Let's do
Yes.
it.
Good. Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Why you gotta be weird like that, dude?
Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god, where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head.
No,
remember those
we're
headaches you had
figuratively,
yesterday?
but-
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually
I eat
depart.
ghost. No,
You dig me so
I'm
far?
actually in a lot of ways I am. The Constantine thing was a glib joke, but it's also not atypical or not like way off the mark. I deal with ghosts now. That's my new gig.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on.
Okay.
That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused.
I mean, you
when a
hooped
ghost
it.
is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Your shit's not resolved yet. That's why.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Back through the doorway. Alright. It would be better if it didn't knock you on your ass every time we did it.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine.
That's
So
not a
what
word.
now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3,
It's a perfectly
Help her move
cromulent word. Okay.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
You absolutely did intend.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the...
Okay.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped.
Okay,
So we need to do whatever we can
the
to bring
read
them
on
back to
that line
themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually
was
by
weird.
finding something that is a
in
personal
contrast to the
significance
rest
to
of
them.
his attitude,
Could
which
be
is
an
just been
object,
kind of
a
like
piece of information, or
kind
even
of
another
a
person.
bored,
So
I've done
we need
this a
to know
couple
more about
times
the ghost in the
attitude.
park.
But
You're a
then it's
writer,
like,
yeah?
too dramatic.
Think of this as the
too
ultimate
this,
character
little
study.
mind snapped. Like, yeah, dude. Like,
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Yeah, sure. Let's just get going. This is... Alright. Wait, hold on. No. Supposed to
You
talk.
come-
Yeah, sure.
I think. Go back in. Okay,
I want to
you.
talk to
Yeah?
About ghosts. About Auntie.
you. What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
Bitch.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
Okay.
Let's talk some more about.
Like I said, we've got stuff to...
I'd like to.
I said we'll... Now we got...
Tell me about you.
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
Can you ever
Leave? What do you mean leave?
leave? Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
Well, it's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my hosts. I can go maybe 30 feet before something stops me.
That must be annoying.
It's not so bad now. After 25 years watching your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
Jesus.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
Phrasing.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
You're sure that the...
Positive.
That's...
Alright.
When it comes, it's like
How reassuring.
just calling him a
What do you think?
that kid. I suppose once you get past all that and the clothes and the hair and the not to mention the skin, maybe. Nah, for
What do you think of
Adrian. Huh. His parents must have really.
Joey?
Still, to be sharing a floor with a bevy of young
God,
college
why
ladies.
is Joey such a gross man?
Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
Why would Joey...
Who knows?
That's not fun.
You want a different answer? Ask a different.
Okay.
I think I've...
Yeah, let's.
So yeah, there's an achievement for doing this without talking to Joey
Come in.
outside
Yeah,
of
sure.
the apartment. So that'll be a fun thing to try and not do by accident. Well, I guess we'll start at the dorm.
Hi, it's...
You have more questions?
Yeah,
I suppose. What do you...
do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Okay.
Well, that's all. Thanks for helping.
Just remember,
It's open.
After you.
Oh, okay. We can
Yeah.
do in. Oop. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm back. And there. Okay.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
I don't want you to look at it. I want you to look at the photos very clearly on it.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Okay.
Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take a...
Fine.
Who am I calling?
who do you...
I'm not calling anyone.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I'm not getting into Kelly's bed. She...
So I guess there's one ostensibly on the other side of the room.
I'm not taking Kelly's.
Will you stop wandering around in front?
I'm not taking Kelly. Could I ask you some follow...
Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending...
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Right.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if
You know,
you didn't keep bugging me.
I'm almost certain when your roommate dies in college, they have like things to basically just give you a free pass.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only
Them.
Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl, she's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Do you know anything about Joanne's?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. So it was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know, she could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't think that counts.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
Please let it.
I've helped you out, and you can ask your stupid questions.
Alright.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Where do I leave this place? Oh, there we go.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Yeah, okay. Now we get to pull the fire alarm. First, let's talk to the RA.
hi.
You have.
Yeah.
I said, what do you.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's.
Alright.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, that's all. Thanks for.
Just remember.
No.
But what if yes? I know we have to do it at some point. It's always the
Yeah,
problem with
open.
adventure games.
After you.
Yeah.
Can I use your.
Again.
It'll only. Not now. I'm. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Can I?
No. Joanne, but I'll be.
I'm not.
Did you see the metal on that girl's yap? How does she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Oh, the audio.
Hey, it's open.
After
Yeah.
Anything else I can use here? Window?
The safety bars on the window prevent. I'm not taking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, way to turn.
What do you want? I'm doing the.
Well, try it.
Like, yeah, we obviously need to look in her notebook. The way we can do that is to get what's-her-face out of the room. But the game's not letting me pull a fire alarm yet.
Judging from the photo.
Nope.
Judging from the. I get the impression that Kelly didn't care much for Susan.
It's also the dialogue with Kelly? Thought so.
Maybe there's a connect. Allie was one of and just. Susan was one of.
I mean, yeah, let's go back in, I guess, and try once more.
Yo, it's open.
After
Yeah.
Ugh.
Could I ask you some?
Make it quick.
Question mark. Let's go down the
So
list.
what was
To be honest, she was studying. she
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
you know,
We got all
just-
those
she's-
ones before. And what
Did
was
Joanne-
suicide?
Although the last.
What did she say?
No idea. She's just. I didn't.
So you
Killed us? No. Not. Are we done?
can you
He helped switch.
Mm-hmm.
can you tell me
Why?
just
Oh.
suit yourself? Do you know?
You mean Miss?
Yeah,
I know. She was. What do you?
I'm happy. Would you?
I don't study.
pushing.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose.
Not. Maybe.
Yeah, so we've done all the
Thanks for
questiony
helping.
stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
Please, it would really.
I've helped you out, and you can ask your stupid questions.
Yeah. So she, like, basically, I'm not allowed to touch anything. What I need is in that notebook.
Thanks again.
What?
I'm not.
Nothing else is standing out. Can't drag items out. Nope, get out of that.
Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. Joey crashes yet another photograph.
I was really expecting something else to show up on here.
I don't want to.
So yes, I have at this point I've exhausted all the dialogue options with her.
This is
currently.
You think you've got it bad? It's pretty painful.
You're not.
You want help? Get your little...
I'm not stealing.
Again, who said anything about stealing?
There's. There's no. Ew, there's gum. No. Looks
But
like
what if yes?
looks like a fire. Just a bunch of notices. Guitar le- There's no.
Hmm.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
I'm here to see.
Sure thing. Go right.
Let's talk to Quentin again. Maybe we can get more information about, I don't know, something.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin.
I need to know
Oh,
Kelly's phone
hello.
number in order to call her.
Come in.
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, real
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In
I
your
picked up her
case,
phone.
I'd
Oh,
say
you're right.
they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's...
Thanks. Dr. Quentin,
Yes.
it's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Yeah,
Darling, you seem like a sweet... Don't ruin everything. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, you say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
He...
Are you listening? I just spent 25 years in this dump. You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? Because that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure. Think about...
Yes, Miss Black?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
This is a healthy and good relationship.
I guess I'll head.
Very well.
I'm not, Steve. I don't have it.
Don't have anyone to call. Yeah.
I have nobody. Joey?
What is it, dear?
Let's talk.
Like I said, we've got...
Okay, so I won't get anything out,
I think
here,
I've-
Yeah, let's-
out of him vis-a-vis the family until we've done
You
some kind of
Yeah,
plot beat.
sure.
There's got to be a way to do it without the ghost, though, because... Hold on, I gotta double check the rules for that. You mustn't talk to Joey outside of your apartment. If you accidentally, like, click on him, don't worry, just reload. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's gotta be another... Hold on a minute.
Just a bunch of notices. Good.
I have a right-click action.
It's a drink.
Yo, it's open.
After you.
Yes.
Yeah?
I have an observe. There we go. I have a do button, and then I have a look button.
That's her. The goat. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. That's her. She look.
Okay.
I recognize her. That's Joanne. I recognize the future Mrs. Davenport. I wonder what that means. The future Mrs. Davenport. I wonder what that means. There's a notebook on. It's just a It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after.
Oh man, there were some audio issues with this game.
The window. That's Kelly. She gives
the creeps. We did this joke last time. Well, people keep getting named Davenport.
Hi.
You have...
Yeah.
What do you...
They really thought.
Okay, tell me about Davenport.
Thanks anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport.
Thanks.
Oh, god damn it.
Well,
okay.
that's
Whoops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
all for now. Thanks for help.
Damn it, should have talked to Kelly before coming out here. This has got to be annoying, right? Can I connect them?
It's open.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that when I get in the room. Or see if I can, anyways.
Yeah.
Alright.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under. Maybe out. Maybe there's a. The word Davenport was.
Okay, let's talk to Kelly.
Could I ask you some?
Make a.
Question. Tell me about
Do you
Davenport.
know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
I don't suppose.
Not much. Quiet. Maybe I never.
I don't suppose.
Not quiet. Maybe I never.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll have
It
permission.
wouldn't have helped you. You can ask.
God damn it.
Thanks again.
What?
Can I?
No, Joanne. But I'll.
It's just. Can I use?
Again?
It'll only. There's a notebook on Joanne. Not now. Not now. Not now.
I'm supposed to be able to do something while I'm on
Thanks
the phone.
again.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is.
She's covered her wall.
Rock posters. And
The
the
win-
window. The bed. I like how I made some sensible flats. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do on the phone? Let's go back to the park real quick.
I don't want to, but I...
Don't worry. Hey there. Remember?
No. Maybe.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are. How about
Adrian the man with the plan.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego of Story.
Okay, so nothing new.
Look, we'll figure this.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Not liking this deacon? No. No, I'm not a fan of whatever this deacon thing is either. What can I do with the fake phone call? Like, there's a reason I can do that. What am I missing here? Might be able to ask about the deacon? Yeah, sure. We can ask about the deacon.
Hi.
You have.
Yeah.
What do you?
Can you tell me any...
She died. It was in there. Would make.
Deacon?
Does the word...
Deacon? No.
Alright, nope.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
Could I ask you some follow-up questions?
Make it quick.
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
Nope. I'm agnostic.
Do you know...
You made me...
Yeah.
I know. She was... what do you want?
I'm having... Would you...
I don't...
Pushing it.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again.
What?
Can I use your phone?
Again?
It'll only...
Fine.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please?
Son of a bitch.
Hi, Joey?
Um...
Yes, I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid. If you got something to say, say it. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot on...
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kel.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yoink. Haha.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
That was not obvious. That was, yeah, even from an outsider, that was a very weird phone call. We're just weird in a different way now. All right, let's have a look at the
Looks
notebook.
like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class.
Yeah, what
the
you
last
doodle
set of
about?
notes in this notebook are pretty strange.
Yeah.
I'd better take a closer look. Looks like
Joanne and blank, Susan and Alexander. So many men, so little time. Allie and blank. Okay. Okay, hold on. Susan, okay, so we now have Alexander Davenport. We have a name. Can't hear the prof. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? That's probably good, right? That's probably fine.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person. Whoever Alexander Davenport, he's either a boyfriend or something close.
So is Deacon a ghost or a demon?
Yeah, open.
After you.
With a name like Deacon,
Yeah.
as in the Deacon, ghosts don't usually get honorifics like the
Can I
thing.
ask you some follow-up?
Like the
Fine.
Deacon,
Make it
the
quick.
source, the whatever. It's never good.
Do you know it?
No.
Thanks for help.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
What?
So if I had to put the sigil, yes. If I had to take a gamble, I'm gonna go with not good. Let's ask the RA if he knows who. What's his face?
Hi, it's me.
You-
Yeah.
What do you...
Do you know Alexander Davenport?
Do you know an Alex?
The name doesn't... ring a
Alexander
bell, I'm afraid.
Davenport? No.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for.
Just rem-
All right. Nope, didn't mean to come back here. Yeah, let's go back home. Okay, now
Hey,
can I talk to you, Joey?
What is it, dude?
Can I ask about history now?
Can you tell me?
I guess. She was a tough
Here we go.
lady. Stubborn. Smoked like a chimney.
Anything else?
Later, kid, later. Let's get through this first.
What was my grandmother like?
Old Patty Cake was a real bundle of laughs.
Patty cake?
Yeah, your grandmother. Her name was Patricia, right? So you get Pat, Patty, Patty Cake.
You really call?
Yeah, that really hacked her off. Come to think of it, just about everything I did hacked her off.
Like what?
Like, forget it. Ask me later.
Joey, you're in this photograph.
Oh, so I am. That was Jack and Maria's wedding.
My parents?
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this picture, Joey?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. This was taken about 40 years ago. Your grandmother insisted on it.
So that's my grandmother.
Yep,
And that's my dad? And Auntie Lauren?
in the flesh.
What were you doing in this picture?
Being ignored as usual. Real strong believer in denial, that woman.
Do you remember anything else about that day?
It was over 40 years ago, doll. Stupid hair and ugly sweaters, that's all I remember.
Why were you at the wedding?
Because your aunt insisted on going, and I go where she goes. I could have talked her out of it, but she put her foot down. Tough lady, your aunt, when she needed to be.
You don't look very happy in this picture.
That's because I wasn't. There was a spirit trapped in an alley down in Chinatown. A little girl, 5 years old. Lost and confused and needing our help. But did your aunt want to solve the case? No. Going to the wedding was important, she said. More important. Can you imagine?
I don't know. Can you tell me anything else about the wedding?
I don't know. There was music. The bride wore white. It was over 30 years ago. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean my memory is perfect.
How does that work?
Why did she hate you so much?
Because I ruined her perfect little life. She had the nice house, the supportive hubby, the 2 kids, and then I come along.
Yeah, you have a way of ruining peaceful lives. Anything else?
Nah, I'm done talking about her. Ask me again later.
Can you tell me more about...
You're always ready to pick a fight. Wouldn't take guff from nobody. We got on famously.
So you liked her?
Liked her? Hell. Sure, I liked her. She was the first person in 10 years who was willing to talk to me. She didn't scream or run away, and she certainly didn't swoon like some people.
Shut up.
She just looked right at me and said, "Oh, that was it. That was all I needed to hear."
So what happened after that?
What is this, an interrogation? Cut it with the questions, kid. You're bothering me. We'll talk about this later.
Okay,
Let's
so
talk-
we're done.
We've got...
Alright.
Who do you think...
Well, judging from that, I'd say he was...
You think he's involved?
Anything's...
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow, considering what...
Alright.
I think...
Yeah,
I think it's time to do some research. Go.
No. No one...
Susan.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it's generic. I think I got it. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
How would you have that information? This is 2006. Where was this posted? MySpace?
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Newspapers? Why would that be in the newspaper?
Ali Monte. Let's see if I can... She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about... Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
The Yahoo Answers, yeah.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
Okay.
There are so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Talk to the ghost about it, I guess.
That's too whoever...
Okay, so let's connect the deacon. Can I do some
With
writing?
him staring over my shoulder? I can't.
Okay. Alright, let's do a little Mind Palace work here. Ouija boards and deacon.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
I mean, yeah, bud.
That makes no sense. Psst, Joey!
What do you want, sweet?
Open notebook.
Any idea who the Deacon might be?
No, although...
Okay, so I was expecting
think
that to give you
Yeah, let's
something. Let's do a little more research here. Or Deacon Ouija.
That's too common. Whoever...
Okay. Alright. Turn the computer on. Okay. It is midnight. I think we're leaving this in a pretty reasonable spot. We know the Deacon's connected to the Ouija board. We've got Alexander Davenport. As like a next person of interest. We've now figured out that we can talk to our ghost buddy using phones without people thinking we're weird, I guess, is the whole point of that. Like I said, there's an achievement for not talking to the ghost outside of the apartment, but that was plot driven, so I guess like you can talk to the ghost at any point in time to get like hints. So I guess not talking to the ghost except when it's plot relevant is like playing it on hard mode, I guess. I can just not click on him. Yeah, but I had to click on him in order to trigger the phone call. But I think that was on purpose because you have to blow the papers over. So I think that that one doesn't matter. I think. We'll find out, I guess. DVD collection.
I'm
Oh, we
not
didn't
up
look
for
at that.
watching a movie.
Okay. Options. Save. Alright. So we will pick this up next week, I guess. Alexander Hamilton's is a really witty save file that I'm not going to remember it at all in a week's time. But that's fine. I'll also have to fix, obviously, this display is not ideal, so I guess I'll duplicate the Game Boy one and do some finagling. But yeah, okay, that is going to do it for me tonight, I think. Let's just kill that. Come back to here. Fire this up. Poker Free, if you want to throw something together, go for it. I'm not like, you want to do my work for me, I ain't gonna say no. Appreciate that. But yeah, okay, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow with more indie games, which I wonder what I've got. Let's just fire up. I need to know the exact ratio if it's not 4:3. I'm pretty sure it's 4:3. It looks more or less like a square, but not quite. So, what do I got installed? Oh yeah, I've still got Minute. Got a spooky game, another horror point-and-click graphic adventure. Overland. I should just give Overland a spin. Yeah, I've got some games for tomorrow. That'll work. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I guess we'll be back next Tuesday with more of the Blackwell Legacy. Hopefully with less fun setup hijinks. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, and I will see you later.